up.
I'm
Okay.
going to disappear because I've fulfilled my contractual obligation.
Again?
Okay. Yep.
I'll leave you guys to it, I think. Because I'm going home tomorrow and I've got stuff to pack and rooms to clean.
All right.
Okay, see you next time, Mac, and thanks for joining for this.
Yeah, thank
No
you for
problem.
joining.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
no.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Let me swap over here. Change the capture here. There we go. Yeah. Or everyone who is watching this on YouTube later, we just finished with Gotham Knights. Since we have over an hour left, well, we're picking up something else instead, which, well, I think it's a bit clear what we're going to be picking up for this.
Yeah.
Okay. And it does look like the co-host tab did get messed with a bit from me moving it in one place, so I'll probably have to recreate it at some point. For now, though, let's drag you over closer for a second here.
Yeah.
So,
Not have me sit so far away.
When you
There we
edit this
go.
video, Captain, insert a sound when you slide the derby over.
Some kind of like a rubbery slide or whatever.
That or the horrifying sound for the first Man in Black movie. When Will Smith is moving a metal table like, what was it, like 4 meters across to his weird chair?
Oh, that's... I know what you're talking about, yeah. Also, there was an achievement that popped up in the corner of my monitor again instead of in the corner of the game. To feed 3 Gordos to bursting?
Oh dear. Also, did I see the flag again?
Yep.
Wait, did I forget you had that? Okay, so that looks a little bit different.
It does have this added as well. I don't know the exact meaning of each part of it, but I do believe, like, the normal rainbow color is, of course, for the LGBT in general and such. But I think these parts, or I think the first half of this, from the blue, pink, and white, I think that is supposed to be representative of the trans community. Not sure about the black and brown, though. Maybe asexual? Or queer? Like, typically these days it's called LGBTQ and such.
Yeah. LGBTQ plus or some shit like that.
I'm an idiot, so I don't know the full details on it and all. Okay, let's get you back in that.
I only know fragments. And many of them are still new to me.
That guy does not want to go in his chair.
Okay, he can take a freaking bath then instead. Okay, now what were we even up to last time with this game? Also...
upgrades, I think.
Yeah, upgrades we still need to do. There's no new calls, I believe. Let's see.
Okay.
Upgrades. We need magma combs for that. Wild honey and a power chip. There's still 3 power chips to find somewhere, but I just can't find the blasted thing. Same for storage cells. Let's see. Power injector. Reduces the delay before energy regenerates to 2 seconds. Okay. So we need Slumber plorts for that.
And dream bubbles.
Yeah, which is something we harvest in, well, the dream section of the Grey Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh, you little bastards are escaping.
I think that's, they may have glitched through.
Oh, yeah.
Those like
They've gotten high up enough to break the shield above them, it looks like.
I think I know what's going on. It's when you load into the game, it may load in the slimes before it's finished loading the cage proper, so they may escape that way.
And I see they removed the capacity on how many chickens you can have in one coop from the previous game.
Oh, you should have seen it last time.
It was
What's worse?
it was stuffed completely full.
Like overflowing like a ball pit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And more.
How many chickens were out of the coop, I guess, is the real question.
The question to how many chickens were in the coop is yes. The answer to the question is yes.
Wasn't that many actually? They were just piling on top of each other.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we have
see
more
there's
than
a-
plenty of these, so I'll just freaking sell them quick.
And I see there's a lot of things I have to get used to from this game to the old one.
Okay. Now, I remember that there was... We needed certain plorts to to open up some passages in the labyrinth. Can we actually get a view inside of it, perhaps?
I think I still remember something since we were talking about flags.
Yeah.
I think I remember hearing, I think on YouTube that someone mistook the German flag for one of those other flags.
No, I know that meme. It's with the freaking it's with Asuka from Neon Evangelion or something. People just call it Evangelion for short, I think.
Yeah.
No idea. I know the first time I heard about it was from a meme, but someone made a cartoon, but was not from that anime. Maybe that originated from there. But I also have heard people actually have made that mistake in real life.
Let's see. Aurora corrects me. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay.
Oh. That's all fancy.
Let's see.
Wait, what did you say, Captain?
Neon Evangelion something or so.
So
It's
kind of the right
Twin
idea.
Plorts
but
and
the wrong
Wild
order.
Honey.
Oh, bloody heck.
And I see I
Okay.
definitely want to invest in this game because it looks like it has far more exploration than the other one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and possible horror element.
How so?
Yeah. Consider everything from what we're probably going to see here to be with spoilers and such. Since we are in an end game, we have access to an end game area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you will realize there's a bit of horror when you start thinking about it.
Yep. And now that I see those slumbers, I see they look like puddle slimes, but not in water.
Yep, we do have some water slimes around as well.
Oh, Aurora's written something. Let's see.
I think we needed a
Close
bounty
enough,
fort.
Captain.
Yeah,
Close
close enough. Oh, okay, I did not know you little bastards could do that.
Oh, those things are carnivorous too.
Yep.
Never would have
Okay,
guessed.
that just means that I have to get the high walls. But yeah, the thing with these is that they can have slimes near them fall asleep.
Oh, so they sleep and other slimes near them fall asleep.
Yeah, sort of.
So it's a good idea
That's-
to keep them near more active slimes.
Yep.
Or dangerous.
I need to think of a good mix with those still. As we have
remember
these older gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, what the? There's that familiar creature I know and hate.
Where did it go? I know I launched... Oh wait, you killed it, didn't you? Good turrets. Okay, I'm guessing one of them got out again.
Yeah. I lost track of what I was going to say there, but I had a sudden thought.
Oh?
I don't know what I was going to say, but I lost track of it.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll think of it sometime
Sneaky
mid-stream.
thing. Okay. Let's see. We haven't gotten access to the drones yet. Like, we did find out something about it, but not how to make them yet, I believe. Let me do a quick check for that.
That's one thing I never got to in the first game. I never got around to making drones from my base.
Let's see.
Yeah. Also,
Cannons.
they improved the building thing. Like, you have been more freedom to build things around the farm and all that.
Oh, is it? Because I see
cannons.
the corals and stuff are still limited to their designated areas, but
Oh yeah, some are, but decorations you can actually use now.
Yeah, you can put them down wherever you want.
Yeah,
Basically.
so it's never like they want this useful thing or just this decorative thing. Because you had to use an original, which was kind of made decorations kind of.
yeah, kind of little free spots in select places without actually any
There.
ability to place things in the open.
Okay,
Yeah,
we need
because
further ports and wild honey.
It kind of made the decorations not wanted, basically. Like, yeah, they're pretty, but they take up space for something that could be useful, basically.
Yeah, that was the thing I didn't like.
Yeah, that they fixed here.
It'd be cool to see a multiplayer version of this game series.
That would be
Comically
fun.
enough.
I think there's probably a mod for that for the first one.
Yeah, I know we spoke about that, that it would be fun if they make a sequel, that they may add multiplayer, only to then, yeah, shortly announced that there is a sequel in the work.
Yeah. I did find it neat, though, that this game has a kind of a dark future element to it as it is already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. These are the specific area ones.
If they make a third game, I do hope they add multiplayer.
Yeah.
That would
It's
be
a
cool.
optional thing then, as all that.
Brings to mind a question, though, who would be Beatrice's ally?
Well, she does have that girlfriend or boyfriend.
Girlfriend.
Background.
I think it was very obvious it was a girlfriend.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. How do we remove things again? Let's put away. Yep, there we go. Pick up. Okay. Now. Let's get back out of that again. Yeah, basically this area that we're in is a bit screwy with how it is, how it behaves and all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, they have a color out of space situation.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
inside
it's not
the
glitchy.
inside the freaking TARDIS.
So it's not glitchy, it's just like a kind of a different dimension and almost.
Yeah, glitchy dimension. Let's see. Oop.
But I take it that's just the way it's meant to feel. It's not like this part of the game actually glitches.
Nope.
No.
There. We need some twin plorts. Okay, I've completely forgotten which of the plorts we need for opening the gates that we found.
Oh yeah.
But we can at least send some twin plorts through back to the refinery. Yep.
I just realized something.
What's
Of
that?
late, we've not been able to start on time with Zenlong Zone Zero.
Yeah.
Hence why do.
Oh, but the controller from Gotham Knights was still connected and just turned itself off there.
But I feel like it might be a good idea to do a stream on Sunday for Zenlong Zone Zero for.
Yeah, we did go
think we have
short
so
on
much-
that.
Yeah, for having it in the afternoon will give us enough time to do it proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And I'm also. One? This is just a little out of nowhere thing, but it seems to me like the slimes are a little more transparent than in the first game.
Yep. The graphics have gotten quite a big boost, yeah, and there's also these little bastards here, which have their own use in this area.
Yeah,
Of course, they all fucked off.
I am glad they were able to keep the style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I can.
it looks like it does look like the first game, just a bit more polish.
Yeah. And I can see that those shadow slimes would easily confuse me for a second into thinking those are tars.
Yeah.
Speaking about tar, I saw one.
Are you sure it's not a shadow?
Oh no, it was a tar. High,
There.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. I was to
Yeah,
say
this is-
high in the air. And lo and behold.
There's a
Well,
whole
that's
bunch
not
of them
one.
now, so yeah.
Oh, damn.
Time
They're
to
going
take my
crazy here.
leave. Not
Escape
that way.
jetpack. Yeah, don't fall in the giant hole. Let's not do that.
Okay, just all of the slimes are getting absolutely murdered.
Oh, I know
that
the
way.
music we should use here. Whenever you
say
find
what?
tar.
I would say I have my walking stick, but it's not right.
Do music.
What?
Just E1, M1, but slimes.
What?
Let's see.
Well, how we're
Yeah,
all
just-
on a completely different train of thought there.
The E1, M1 is the first level music of, well, the first Doom game. Episode 1,
yeah.
Mission 1.
Okay.
I should really buy that and try it sometime because I still haven't done that, but I've always figured it might be cool.
I think you can actually get it included in some of the new Doom games.
I think so, yeah.
That actually reminds me of a thought too. Have you guys gotten around to the Dark Ages, or
I've seen a little bit of it, then I kind of stopped to let the more YouTubers start uploading them, but then I kind of forgot about it. Like, I kind of heard a mix. Like,
yeah?
I'm guessing the console players are happy, but the PC players are not.
I wonder why.
My guess is you need a damn powerful computer to play it.
Oh,
Oh,
but
that wouldn't surprise me.
I completely forgot that we had a teleporter here. So that
no,
could have
yeah.
saved the entire walk.
Yeah. I don't think it was to the point that people were upset that they actually just cut out so many people from playing it. And the recommended graphic card was the newest one, which also did not have a good reputation. It was the one, I think, that actually melted its own cables after a week.
And that's why I deliberately turn all my game settings down.
Yeah.
Okay. One other issue that people have with Dark Ages is that, from what I've heard, there's a bit of an over-reliance on the shields through the entire game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that through some gameplay videos that I watched.
So yeah, I wouldn't be against streaming it eventually, but yeah, I don't have it yet. So I'll probably get it at one point if it goes on a big sale. So that'll probably take a few years still.
Yeah.
And a better PC, likely, or on console?
Probably.
Probably better.
Actually.
Probably better to buy it on console just in case.
Yep. And it looked the first Doom game looked quite fun, and that was for joining you guys like halfway through when I joined that.
Oh yeah,
Bunnies.
you joined that, didn't you?
Yeah, I remember parts of it.
Yeah, this game is also just fun, and there's just so many more of these little idiots to mix and match together.
So,
Just random
Although I
chicken
still-
falling out of the sky.
I'm guessing it's still a limit of you can only mix 2 before they turn into a tar.
Yep. You can't. There is an option to turn tars off entirely.
Oh yeah,
Still won't
What?
allow for triple mixes though.
probably for the best. As beneficial as that would be with how many different slimes there are.
Yeah.
I remember the quantum slimes are a pain in the butt from the first one.
Yeah, since they can just nope out of existence for a bit and get out of the pen.
Looks like the shadow slimes can kind of do that too.
Yeah, but the shadow slimes are only for this area. You can't put them in a pen.
Oh yeah, so you can't even capture them.
Yep.
So you kind of just have to make do with be like, okay, feed you and be done with it.
Yeah, though, when I think about it, Yeah. There is a slime that Captain don't like. That they kind of have how to say it, a rivalry with.
I was inclined to say, how weird is this thing?
What was the slime called again? You always mistake other slimes for it.
Trying to think of which that might be, but I'm blanking on it at the moment, I think.
It involves money.
Oh, yeah, the silver slimes.
Oh, I thought gold slime for a second there, because those were always elusive and a pain in the ass, too.
I think they got the men gold slime.
Both, I think.
Slime. Are there silver slimes? What the? Who happened?
I don't know. It looks like he might have gotten called away. I normally wouldn't mute myself like this and go quiet unless someone held me out of nowhere. Reminds me I should keep an eye on my phone just in case it rings.
Uh-oh. Music changed.
Captain, we have danger.
Okay, just someone stepping in to collect some of the trash and such.
Oh yeah.
There. Okay, the reason I'm collecting these shadow plorts is because there's devices around here that you need to fill with these to have them, well, to get stuff out of them or to have stuff happen.
So as useful as they can be to yourself, they're more useful if you put them in a device that requires them specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
A moment of food, you were to attack them with carrots.
That would be interesting.
But at least they'd be able to see better.
I don't think those things need to be able to see better.
You know that's a myth, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Also, it might have some truth, it's not
That bunny is pink.
that effect as the myth says.
Yeah, they caught them Sloomber Largos. We mixed together with the bunny.
Oh, cotton slumber. Okay.
Let's see, there was a path here somewhere to the next area.
Is that bunny actually called a bunny, or is it called something else?
Yeah, they're called cotton slimes.
Oh yeah.
We get cotton tail.
Yeah. Would be even funnier.
I think there's a VTuber by that name.
Oh yeah. I was also gonna say it would be funny if they were cotton producers.
I think it's more how bunny tails is supposed to look like, well, puffs of cotton.
Oh yeah.
Here is the new area.
Those little boost pad things are kind of neat too that you came across.
Yeah, the water geyser jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I see this here. I see this game also has an underground element to it too that was not quite as fast in the previous game.
Okay, seems that I already made a pair of teleporters for somewhere. Let's see. Home portals, pink. Oh wait, did it also pick up the one back at the base? Because, okay.
Is it usually pretty restrictive in that? So I take it if you have more than two of the same color teleporter, it starts getting confused, or?
I think you can only make two or one set.
So you have to remember your color combinations of which ones you've used.
Okay, there's this door here, which I'm presuming we should be able to open now on the other side here somehow, since I'm not seeing any statues here.
Yeah.
It sounds like we've got a visitor. Okay. Not a voice I'm immediately recognizing, though. Okay. So, yeah. Nothing we can do here at the moment.
Loading screen of Beatrice chasing a slime. I like that.
Yeah, this game is just a little gem, huh? Yeah, this series of franchise.
Yeah. The first game was too, but this one seems even better.
Is it really a series if there's only 2 games?
I guess technically.
I will not be against as the animated series.
Oh yeah, that they could have so much freaking fun with that. Get them to have them make Studio Trigger make it or something.
Yeah. I'm guessing it would have a very two-sided thing, though, like watching both the people back on Earth and the other places that Beatrice interacts with, and Beatrice herself.
Yeah. Okay. I know that there were statues this way.
Yeah, also, we forget. I learned something. There's a Star Trek reference in this game.
Oh.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
With one of the slimes.
Oh?
Yeah, one of the slimes is used to make transparent metal.
Okay.
That was apparently possibly first mentioned in Star Trek.
Huh.
Yeah. I think the starship windows are supposed to be made out of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What have we here? Oh, right, another switch like this.
This sounds so strange. Like, when you think of metals, you don't think them as transparent.
Yeah. Although that also makes me think that in some cases that can't be entirely accurate, because in some of the you said Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Trek.
Okay, yeah. That makes more sense, because if it was Star Wars, as that I had heard instead, then I would have been like, well, in the games I've seen moments where you can just throw people right through the window and it bursts.
Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay.
That was a neat little energy barrier that you had to get through to do that.
Yep. Some aqua glass.
Aha.
Yeah, this place is a bit fucky with physics and such, so yeah, liquids can be solid.
Yeah,
and solids can be liquids.
That's why I said a color out of space situation for. It will change so many things.
I mean, that's kind of what the first game was like too. Everything is just so alien, and that it's like, some things just don't make sense.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
something landed in this area that is not from this planet, and it
This
messed
is new.
a lot of things up.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like what I'm used to from Pal World.
I've been playing that a bit again recently.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, rock. Okay. I don't think I've seen any rock ones around here. Oh. Okay, these are noting the doors, not the not the locks, though.
Yep. It's gonna be an interesting time trying to find the map in here.
There. Okay, and another door over here. The lock for that is probably on the other side. Okay. So we need to go find a rock slime.
Oh yeah. I just noticed I've seen you using the water a lot, but not the air cannon.
Oop. This is one of these, I think people have taken to calling them shadow vaults of a sorts. You just need to feed enough into it.
Oh yeah. Need enough to change the
Finally a
clock on it.
freaking power chip again.
That's certainly a neat approach to a puzzle.
Got any salsa with it? Or dip?
What? What the hell do you need salsa with it for?
Don't you eat the salsa and dip with chips?
Not that kind of chips.
Ugh.
It took you that long to get you
It took me a moment to figure that out.
It's the oldest, it's the bloody oldest joke about those chips.
I've never fucking heard that one until now. It's just like, oh,
Durbin
yeah,
sounding like he's having a freaking aneurysm for a moment.
oh, holy fuck. Been a while since I've laughed that hard on stream.
Oh dear. There, Derby. There.
Fuck.
Oh,
Take that
dear.
alone. Settle down, I'm still fucking laughing.
No need to swear. No need to swear.
Oh, we know my language is that bad on stream already, so it's not going away.
Yeah.
Well,
I had to wipe my freaking eyes for a second there. Jesus hell.
I just realized, yeah, you swear, but your swear vocabulary is extremely limited to just one word.
I'll use other swears every now and then, but yeah, not very often.
Just grabbing this along as well.
That aqua glass regenerated and hit partway through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just need to get out of here.
Maybe it's a good thing to show Derby some of the flavor text of some of those things.
And what now?
Let's see. Slimepedia, resources. Let's see. Black
I see
Dominion. There.
Did I see that right? That you record weather phenomena too?
Yep. You can act. There's actually different weather effects as well.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. The swirling colors suggest an orb of water, but it's solid all the way through. What could make water behave like this? And then we've got dream
Yes.
bubbles. These mysterious little bubbles appear to form directly from the ether of dreamland. Are they the wandering dreams of slimes or something else?
Dreamland. Oh
Yeah,
man,
we-
when did Kirby get involved?
Well, all just looks at all the pink slimes. The delicate details of these leaves are surely too fine to have been formed from metal, but they're clearly tin. Could it be these were once organic petals? Nature is metal.
Yes, it is. I agree.
Okay. I should probably make a few more of those jump paths to make stuff like this easier. There.
Well, that one's cleverly hidden.
Oh yeah, they kind of were stuck here for a while until they discovered that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see me diving a few times before I try to figure that one out again.
Yeah, and no, it was the last stream that happened.
Yep.
last time you
I'm pretty
streamed
sure I
this
was
thing.
running around for like 15 minutes trying to find the blasted exit.
Oh yeah. When was the last time you streamed it?
Last month,
About
I
2
think.
weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
No, longer than that.
Nice.
Dream bubbles.
Bubbles.
Here. Okay, I thought that one looked differently colored, so yeah, that was a resource pot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, blood, you hit the breed like rabbits.
They are rabbits.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. My response to that should be
What?
Actually, I can gather up a bunch of these here.
you know what you did.
Give me these.
I blame the captain.
I blamed the slimes, but okay.
But think about it. I've been streaming with the captain for a very, very long time, and they've been tormenting me with puns.
Yeah.
A lot
Go
of,
fly.
lot of puns.
He
You know
is
what?
very-
That went high.
that one went into space, I think.
Landed.
Oh, out of water.
Uh-oh.
Okay, time to use the other method. Actually,
The
wait, no,
Brave
wait.
Sir Robin method.
Probably actually better method since the other method works fine on 1 and 2, but an army?
It's,
I was gonna say the other method is employ the orc. Go all freaking on them.
Oh, bloody heck.
oh, shadow face. Okay. There was an achievement there for filling 10 of those things. Apparently they're called plort collectors. Or shadow plort collectors. Either way, nap time is over.
Uh-oh.
And sudden thought, it occurred to me that it's probably a bad idea, but I wonder what would happen if you fed one of your ranch slimes a shadow port.
That won't eat it, I think.
Probably not, yeah. I need more of these.
And
Well,
here's the thing. Go on.
Oh,
I was gonna say, for some reason my mind went, if it ate it, you might get a hybrid that might be able to escape.
so yeah. This place is a bit unstable, quite literally and figuratively.
See what I mean? Color out of space.
Not to mention the fact that there's unstable meat around here.
Yep.
Yes, there's been, but I know the title. I haven't read it or watched the movies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have seen someone do review of the movies, and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and if you need someone to taste test that unstable meat for you, I'm right here.
We need to feed that to the slimes, and well, if it'll disappear because, well, unstable. But we can get unstable plorts from that. And there's a stabilizer. We need to fire those into these. And that way we get prisma plorts.
That's a neat process. I kind of like that.
There, unstable meats. Like we didn't already know that these pigeons are absolutely unhinged. Fruits, meats. Okay. They just ate. You just ate.
Remembering of something, but it's a cute game and all. But when you think about it, it's kind of strange and all that, considering.
Well, yeah, I mean, like,
Of course, it won't accept the freaking unstable meats.
See what I mean?
Every time that thing pops up, I don't have freaking chickens on me to feed it.
See what I
And
mean? Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're a rancher collecting poop.
Yeah, that was
like-
the one weird thing about the entire series. Just freaking, you're harvesting their poop through money.
Yeah, you don't think about it until you realize it, and then you realize slimes will eat other slimes' poop.
Yeah, so they're certainly
That's a crystal.
very gross creatures.
Though maybe
Man.
calling it poop is incorrect, since they do
Yeah.
seem to be, unlike slimes, a bit more solid.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say what's actually going on there is the plorts are more just a part of the slime itself.
Yeah. Okay, now this
Like they've
area
shed
is
a little-
unstable.
I guess it's kind of like you've fed a snake that somehow sheds its skin when you feed it.
Actually, since we're here now with this... Okay, you can actually put those in there. Okay, I didn't think you could.
I kind of had a suspicion on that, but I wasn't sure because I never played it.
Okay,
You better throw them.
And it occurs to me that I haven't seen any of the other dangerous slimes that I'm used to, like the ratties and the boomers.
Okay, we've got those back at the base, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
I had a feeling they existed in this game. It's just like I hadn't seen one yet.
Yeah, I think majority of the old ones have returned along with the new ones. Maybe
Yep.
some that haven't.
Maybe a select few that are probably unique to the other island, kind of thing.
Maybe.
Possibly.
We've got Dervish, we've got the crystals.
Those two are old game, I know for sure.
And the bat ones are new. Bit fitting
cotton slimes
since
are
both
definitely new.
Batman just before.
That's it.
Cottons are new. Let's see, the tangles are here again.
Tangles. Oh.
And yeah, I definitely need to
remember
make a
those
bunch
ones,
of jump pads to make it easier to get around.
And of course, I'm guessing fire slimes, if they do exist, they're just as much of a pain in the ass as they were in the previous game.
Yep,
Actually, have you seen fire slimes?
yep.
I just
we-
started seeing fire slimes in my own solo game.
We have... Now it's... Okay, this must connect to something, but probably opens from the other side.
Oh, look up.
We do have some fire slimes at the ranch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, her, I'll leave that for you to discover on your own, if
Yeah.
you ever get this game yourself.
She looks familiar, but I can't say I know for sure if she was from the previous game.
She is not. But she does have that kind of look. For
Yeah,
she
'cause I
doesn't
looked at her-
look familiar somehow.
Yeah. Because I was looking at her and I was immediately thinking, fuck, is this a contact window from the previous game? She looks familiar.
Oh, it's one of the quantum echoes.
But
I didn't
for
even
a second
know
there,
we
I
were
was like,
near
what
one.
kind of slime is that?
Okay, all the way up there. Okay.
Kind of sounded like a fucking little UFO, that thing.
Yeah, Victor has upgraded the drone designs to work with quantum physics or some bullshit.
Oh yeah.
I just mentally imagine Dervy sitting in a tiny UFO. Just trying to use his fingers to steer it around.
That thing would break and I would end up going off into the cosmos if that were the case.
Yeah, we talk about there is no way you fit inside this. You try anyway.
Yeah.
Like how cats will try to sit in any box, no matter how small. Orcs doing the same with spacecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble is, it was a spacecraft made for something the size of a garden gnome.
Yeah.
Gnomish engineering gone too far. Candied hen.
dear.
Candied hand, what the fuck?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, it's a drone, not a slime. Okay.
Drone station module. Okay. What do I drop for? I have more of those than I have of these.
Yeah. For a second there, when I saw that thing quivering, I was like, is this thing gonna explode?
Well, in a way it did.
Yeah. Not quite as violently as I was half expecting.
Where?
Oh, pissed off.
Have we been there before? And that was the same drone after image, or whatever.
Yeah.
It just went further than I thought it would go.
Fuck, I would get so directionally confused for the first 3 hours of gameplay on playing this, I can tell.
Okay, a preview of where we were earlier, I think. Actually, I don't know if I recognize that.
Captain? You haven't noticed anything?
Just the chickens being even more mentally unstable than normal. Oh, this is a completely separate. Okay.
Don't let those chickens think too hard. You never know what happens when they might do that.
Hello. Oh, wait, I remember. We need to reflect light to that thing.
Oh, it's a tricky little light puzzle, is it?
Okay, we're going to need quite a few of those reflectors. Or actually, no, 1, 2, and then 3. Do I even have any of those?
Is this something you gotta build back at base and then?
Yeah, then we can build them over here. Okay.
Yeah, I think you see what I'm talking about. More freedom to place many things.
Yeah, I noticed that with the portals earlier, and it's like, okay, that's one thing I definitely like.
But it's a quality of life thing that the game really needed.
Yeah.
For again, I will say this again. While the decoration in the first games looked nice, they kind of felt wasted. For instance, again, why use them when you first choose between decoration and something you need?
Okay, there's a bit of lock-on with it. Okay, it needs to hit the... Okay, it needs to hit the back of its descent.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad they fixed that in this game. So that things like that you can actually use decorations now.
Yeah.
Is that actually...
not quite reaching, or... It doesn't look like it's quite reaching, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, this one is just out of reach. It looks like we can't place it in the water. Okay.
Kind of figures out.
Bit of a nuisance, but well.
Shame you can't point it up a little bit.
You. Okay. There we go. And, yep, that opened this up. Okay. Now, what is this way? Oh, Greenland.
Are you not gonna pick them up? Grab them
I'm not sure if we need... Actually, if we pick these back up again, does it close?
Apparently not. Oh. Hold that thought.
Okay, it look. Okay, so we can pick these back up again. All right.
That's handy.
I've forgotten about that. And yeah, we're over in Dreamland. In an unexplored area of it. Okay.
What a strange place. I must be dreaming.
Okay. Things are getting golden.
Is that good?
Who let the K-pop demon hunters in?
You seen it?
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh damn it! You were to watch it with us.
I've heard people mentioning it, but I've never watched it, and I'm not sure I want to.
Okay.
I heard it's good.
See. Hello, Beatrix. Seems you're not lost in the dream just yet. Everything here seems to be turning gold. Yes, due to Dreamland's proximity to the Prisma Core, you're seeing some of the worst of its effects. Outside the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes in the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. In here, I have seen water turn to glass, trees to metal, and whole structures surrounding the Prismacore become nearly invisible before vanishing entirely, as if they just phased right out of reality. Bit by bit, all of Dreamland will turn to gold unless we stop it. Where you stand will grow heavy and fall from the sky. In time, the generated atmosphere here will collapse and further destabilize the labyrinth. And once the labyrinth falls and the Prismacore's energy radiates across the whole of the far, far range, it will transform this world into something unrecognizable, taking all life on the planet with it. Slimes. Yes, even the tenacious slimes couldn't possibly survive such a catastrophe. But we won't let that happen. You and I will find a way. You feel lost, Gigi? I feel lost all the time. But maybe never more so than when I traveled across the glass desert. Across the glass desert? Yes, twice actually, if you can believe it. And to be honest, it nearly killed me. You see, when I started researching the glass desert, I discovered that the name was hardly befitting such a place. What I saw was verdant and teeming with life. This is due to a very special kind of water that flows there that can almost magically grow... Well, who am I kidding? You know this all quite well. So, because of this, I didn't prepare well enough, and on my return trip, the glass desert earned its reputation. It was a barren wasteland. The wind stung my face and blinded me, and every time I thought I had my bearing, the world around me would erupt into flames. I spent so many days just huddled in caves trying to find the courage to press on, but I knew I had to. I had to get back to Rainbow Island and find a solution. How did you find the strength to press on? Gigi pauses for a moment and runs the tatters of her cloak between her fingers. This cloak belonged to my grandmother. Well, it was the blanket that she used to keep around her legs later in life, as what I saw in photos anyway, and that belonged to my mother until she gave it to me. Mom used to sew up every tear or fray the moment it happened. So many little stitches that didn't quite match the way she tried to keep it all together. One day I was sitting on the floor of a cave, listening to the storm rage outside. I was wrapped in my cloak and just crying from the weight of it all. I was tired and it all felt unbearable. And then I found my mom protecting me. I looked at all the zigzagging stitches wrapped around me and realized she kept it all together for me, whatever it took to do the job. And maybe now it is torn and frayed and will never be the same, but it's still here. It saved me just like we'll save this place. It might never be quite the same, but we'll hold it all together, Beatrix. Okay. There is that philosophical question or something, or conundrum, whatever the correct word for it would be, of I think it has a few names, but the ship of Theseus is the most common one, I think. Where basically, if you repair something so many times with new parts, will it still be the same thing by the time that every part of it has been replaced? And honestly, my answer to the question is, who the fuck cares? Like, the parts may not be the same still, but the spirit of it is still the same. It is still Theseus' ship, so to say. Okay. There has to be a drone with a map here somewhere.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think we can see what I'm talking about. That there is some a bit horror element, but also a bit other dark elements to it.
We were there just earlier with that stabilizer. Yeah. You can see the path. Let me get a bit of a less obscured path. Yeah, we went that way. Okay, so now we're all the way across. Oh, right, the candied hens have candied nests.
Oh, bloody heck.
Let's see, another light source.
Hold on. Are you still there, Derby?
Oh, yep, there we go.
Alright.
For a second, I thought you said no.
I forgot to turn the mute off for a moment, so...
Yeah, but yeah, did you hear what I said earlier?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. It's still a good game and all that. It is definitely a bit different in tone compared to the first one. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like there is a danger in the story now instead of just danger for the environment. Like
Yeah.
there is a bit more of a
Yeah, like
looming threats.
Yeah,
The previous story was all about finding Beatrice's, I guess, mentor.
Yep.
yeah. And now we have actual danger to fight against beside the tar.
Yeah.
And
Like
not so much
actual
fight
world-ending
against,
stuff.
but find a solution for.
Yeah.
It is nice to see that it also has some actual dialogue stuff from Beatrix now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she's no longer just the silent protagonist that you just read things from her perspective and don't really talk to anybody.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
Silent protagonists have their own advantages and such, but it can be a bit boring at times. Okay, where do we need to guide that light to?
Awkward, like you see a character is saying something, only for the other character to repeat what they said.
Yeah.
It works sometimes, but there is a point where it kind of gets. Okay, you should just give them an actual voice. This is getting silly.
Yeah.
Or at some point, kind of annoying.
Yeah. But of course, as I've seen and learned from YouTube as well, from even like, I watched a thing where the voice actor for Master Chief actually answered some stuff on interviews. And that was kind of neat because he was like trying to explain how he had to get the tone right for how quiet Master Chief was, but how he had to nail pretty much each line.
How are we going to fix that? Oh.
Yeah. So that's how that works. I guess they do go up just a little bit.
Yeah. There we go. That opens that up. Okay.
Woohoo! Just
Now then,
Forgetting
what
one.
is in here?
You forgot one.
Yeah, that's just
Where
the
is it?
original.
I thought there was one closer to the.
no, I don't
not
see
the
like
head.
another one.
1, 2, 3. And yeah, I had 5, I have 5 again.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Now this is a big one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fill this one.
Yeah, well hidden behind the garden too.
There. I'm guessing there is something with these walls.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, but it looks kind of neat for sure.
Okay. Let me just pick these up. And these. Alright.
It's kind of a shame the slimes just do their own thing, huh?
Look, this place has been completely cleared out.
Yeah.
Okay. Except for that blasted thing. Okay, what is with... Wait, is that how the twin... Okay, that... I haven't been the only one seeing those red orbs pop up here and there, huh?
I think I've caught them a little bit, but just barely.
I think that might... Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think the twin slimes are spawning from those. Yeah, that lord went into the abyss.
That kind of makes me wonder what's going on with his red orbs. I wonder if they're like reality portals or what.
Okay, I get the feeling we won't be able to get to that. too far away from other points, but we do have ourselves a Gordo here, who is sitting on top of a teleporter. Okay.
And they look hungry.
Yep. Oh, hello there. Okay. Map expansion. Okay. There's still something over here that was unavailable in the previous version of the game that we played.
Oh yeah.
They have added a lot to this.
Yeah.
Is this still in like the beta stage or? is it
Nope,
a full
full
game?
release.
Oh, so when was the last time they did an update then? I guess is the real question.
Not too sure on that. Let's see. Oop, there's something over there.
Yeah, because if there was stuff missing the last time you played it, then that's interesting.
Yeah, we played it in early access.
Oh yeah.
Then we waited. Then when the captain returned, they had added. Apparently, we can see now way more than expected.
Yeah.
I don't think I had my
so
computer.
back here again.
I don't think I had my current computer when this was in early access.
No, you
Okay.
wouldn't.
Yeah, like
We
'cause
need to
that
bring a lot of
computer
these.
My old computer is like 4 years old, so there's no way I would have had this current setup by now. For that.
Okay, I'm going to need to grab another teleporter for
Oh yeah.
getting into this area easier.
We need a direct portal to Dreamland. Why the hell not?
Let's see, is there anything of interest over here? Okay, just a bunch of nets that have already been plundered. And yeah, now we're over this side here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we need a rock or a crystal plort to open up something deeper in. Let's see, I think we did have a teleporter. Yeah, we do have a teleporter at the entrance to here. So let's go grab that. Or rather, let's go through that to drop off all of our stuff. And yeah, we should. We'll finally be able to upgrade our energy again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to make a bunch more jump paths.
Oh, and don't forget the time.
Yeah.
I
This
was
place is unstable.
if you didn't. Little mining drone.
That's a disruptor detector. They'll show if a place is being unstable.
Oh yeah. Kind of little technology that you need to keep track of everything.
Yep. Or that way you can
nom,
see
nom.
if an area is being wacky. Oh, new message. And yeah, the other teleporter got removed apparently.
Huh.
Okay. There we go. Now we have quick
Couple minutes.
access deeper in.
Yeah. Apparently needs a couple minutes to warm up though.
That's just to construct it. Oh, hello there, Ogden. I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. Nope, I'm not sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. Okay, just another decoration. Nope. Thora? You know, B, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough, right? It came from right next to the produce aisle. And Bob, hello, fellow human, has gifts for you.
I remember that thing.
They did not look like that last time.
They gifted us rocks. Oh, far-range friends, use the comm station to receive a gift from Mochi, Victor, Thora. Okay, from everyone.
That bomb thing is still funny. I still remember the joke for that kind of a little bit.
Yeah, just 3 kobolds in a freaking trench coat, but it's slimes. Okay.
At least it's not something evil that might try to kill you in this.
There's actually a game. There's actually a 3 kobolds in a trench coat game now. I think it's on Steam. Let me do a quick look.
That sounds like something I would
library. Let's see. Dungeons and Dragons Online is still getting updates like 15 years after its release. Kobolds Left Behind? No, that's not it. I know it had a different name. Did I put it in my wish list, maybe? Right, yeah. A Kobold Story Trenchcoat Adventurer. It's currently on sale for €8.28.
Jesus fuck.
Okay, I may pick that up someday.
Yeah.
Let's see. For now, though... no. Market link. There. We... Actually, do I need Brimstone or any of that for anything else at the moment? Spring pads, silky sand, and wild honey. We need wild honey for something... Yeah, for the quantum drones. So, not spending any of that. And we've got 4 of the station modules now. Upgrades. More wild honey.
What'd you go figure out?
Okay, then. Yeah, we need... I really should get a freaking notepad for this or something.
Yeah.
We need chickens. Actually, the candied hens would work better. That's a new effect,
nice
I think.
What?
And it's nice to see that the workshop in this is not just a little shack this time.
Yep. Okay, it was a rather tall shack, but still, yeah.
Yeah. But compared to that thing, I think it was just a little tiny, little barn, basically.
They are getting angry.
Yeah.
Wait. There's obviously wrong with one of the slimes.
There we go.
What's that?
I think one of them turned to stone.
No, that's a toy.
Oh, that's, yeah. Little stone ball.
There. I think we might have need a baddie plort for something as well.
Oh, yeah.
So let me keep at least one of those. Then grab a rock and a crystal one. And yeah, just a fuck ton of chickens. Oh. It looks like the rooster of that one died. So let me go grab a replacement.
Yeah. They just need regular roosters like the last game, or?
Yep. One type of roostro for all of them.
That's one thing.
Because apparently the roostros aren't picky in their girlfriends.
Yeah. Just breed with every girl they see. Ooh, that one flew out of the pen.
Egg? Egg, yep. Okay. Oh, you escaped, didn't you, you dumb thing? Back in there, you.
I watched him fly out when you shot him out. It was like one went in and stuck, the other one went right out.
Oop. Sea hen. Okay, I may as well show off what we have, because I don't think we can go back and explore much with the time that we have.
Nice little
Got
jungle.
a bunch of water slimes here.
ever shy puddle slime.
Yep. Okay. Water lettuce. There.
Okay, I like the sound effect on those. Ooh.
He's stacked up together like that.
Feed us.
Okay.
Give us food, we're hangry.
The thing with these, the ringtails, which are mixed with twins here, is that they're sneaky little bastards. As in,
Oh yeah.
They will keep eating even when they're satisfied. I just shot you in the face with what you like, you dumb thing.
So if you need extra profit, you can just keep feeding them?
No, they won't. They won't produce any more plorts once they're smirking.
Oh.
Just freaking eat, you dumb thing.
The sentence you sometimes say, Captain.
Oh, so the ring. Right. See, this one is smirking. Yeah, they'll keep eating, but they won't produce any plorts. Oh, I have a new message. Just get them all stuck in the vacuum for a bit.
It's nice to see a slime that's greedy. That's a nice touch to the game, I guess.
Okay. Fruit and meat. Is there any sort of slime that we're missing at the moment? There's one here. But I'm guessing that's going to be a special one similar to the shadows and such, or maybe not? But yeah, we've got the classic pink. New are the cottons. We've got the tabbies returning, some for the phosphorus. The anglers are new, and well, they're anglerfish with flashbangs. The rock slime, batty slimes, flutter slimes, which are, well, butterfly slimes. The ringtails. Boom is returning, same for the honey and the puddle and the crystal. The hunters return as well. Fire. Saber slimes. These, I think they were
from the previous game.
Yeah, but you couldn't tame those there, I think. Tangle returns, Dervis returns. And then we got Slumber and Twin. Alright.
Yeah, so not all of the previous slimes are in the game, I see, but some of them.
Yeah.
Because I remember the previous game had a selection to match this game.
Yep. Yeah, this way. There we go. Yeah, these paths make it so that we can run without consuming energy. So they're useful for getting around.
So just place those in the direction you want to go and have a nice infinite energy path.
I probably should make more of those. Right, yeah, the painted hens. Okay. Yep, escapee. One other escapee. Okay, I'm going to make a note of specifically what we are to do next time when we stream this game. Yeah. Ringtails and cottons.
That's a
and here we have cottons and tangle.
A lot of funny combinations, that's for sure.
Here. There you go, since we need rock and crystal just to be safe. Oh, right, full. Okay. Yeah, it can be a bit hard at times to see if one of those lock stones is crystal or rock, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Flutters and cottons. Yeah, cottons are very easy to manage. Since, well, they eat veggies. And, well, their favorite food is called water lettuce. Yeah. Which is why there's multiple patches of that around.
I'm sure the age-old rule applies of if you want to make them easier to feed, just make them into a pink hybrid.
That true, but then you don't get doubles out of them. Rock hunters.
Oh yeah.
The heartbeats, which is the favorites of the rocks. But yeah, mixing them together with cottons is easy because you can get water lettuce very easy. And that is the cotton's favorite, so you get double plorts out of them with that.
Oh yeah.
Honey
and then you
crystal.
can save the other. Plus that way you can save the other favorites for little treat situations.
And honey boom. I guess you could say honey boom boom. Instead of honey
It's
boom
sweet.
boom.
It's sweet even when it's blowing you up.
And yeah, the fires.
Who love to eat your consumed and burned food.
Yep. Okay. Once I get enough stuff to get... escapee. Once I manage to get some drones set up, I should be able to automate getting stuff from the flooders and such, since those are needed to make the stations.
Yeah.
Okay, but I believe they function the same way as before, that you can set them to gather from certain places, bring to others and such. Let's see. Going to grab some more chickens. Also, yeah, the Yoki slimes are also new.
Oh yeah, that's what that is.
The way to get their plorts is to, well, they will make chickens produce huge eggs. And if you break those, the plorts come out of that, along with a bunch of chicks.
By the way, I
kinda
noticed
funny.
something about the plort board.
Oh.
There's room.
And there's still room for 9 more here.
Which makes me wonder if they're gonna add like some DLCs to this game.
Yeah. Like in the first game, that thing was full on the release.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's a few more of these things around. Yeah, mark all of those as seen. Okay, so I need wild honey. A lot of that, actually. Let's see. Some more teleporters would be good, but we need the blueprints for these. Limit reached. So yeah, can't make more of those. More silky sand for gray teleporters. Okay, so I'm just going to make a note here.
Yeah, and you forget the time, Captain.
Yeah, we need to send stream. Okay, Oscar just snuck in for a second and left immediately. Let's see. Rock / crystal lock. Sloom Burr Gordo. Yeah. Honey. Sand. Let's see. Any others here that I can make? Slime fossils. Oh, limit reached. Required blueprints. Oh. Wind plorts. Oh, Oscar right back again. And more honey. Let's see. Deep brine. Probably could have gotten that from the little fountain early and... Okay, I'm not sure if this can be heard on the mic, but Oscar likes to sit in the windowsill and then go clean himself. But as he's doing that, he's rubbing against the blinders. The lines, whatever the word for it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's picking up.
Might as well grab some jellystone, because these things are pretty useful. Actually, may as well make one of them right now. If I just pick that back up again, I can just deposit anything that is needed.
Yeah.
Or that I need to drop off. Okay, got all of those. Snowball machine. Okay.
Perfect for having fun.
And get flutter plorts. Okay. There's probably enough if these in storage to get that amount, but I don't really want to do off-screen grinding for the resources, though
Yeah.
it is just honey. Okay. And yeah, that is about all to note, I think, at the moment. Okay. And yeah, we'll see when we can pick this up again. Maybe Monday if we don't have, if no one else is available and I don't feel like doing a rest day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then I'll have my computer ready from the repair place, but we'll see on that.
Yeah, I hope they're able to fix that for.
Well, I'm
How
sure
old
they'll
is
have
that-
it.
How
I'm
old
sure
is
they'll have that fixed pretty easily.
Yeah. That's
How
better than
old
nothing.
is
It's like a
Oh.
4-year-old computer.
Okay, apparently,
the new one? Wait. The new computer is 4 years old.
Yeah, I've had that thing for 4 years now, so.
I thought you got it like this year or something.
No, I got that thing like back in 2021, 2022 is what my little receipt says in my email.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like the Steam Winter Sale has started. So, yeah. Okay. Now, before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. And it is very busy at the moment, apparently. So, let me narrow this down to a few. Let's see. Actually, let me jump in here for a second. Yeah, there. Not that. There we go. Okay. There's a little correction that needed to be done. Now, let's see. We've got Corodust, who is playing Crime Scene Cleaner, which is basically like, well, a serial cleaner, but more like in a simulator style, or like, what is that game called again? Whatever. We showcased a little bit of a Shadow Warrior version of that. Lazarus is online playing Blueprints. And let's see. Bunny the Goldfish is playing Helldivers 2. Any of those are of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I say up to you.
Your choice.
Let's go say hi to Cora. Been a bit, I think. Browser is muted, so let's copy the name. Head to our place. Okay. Slash raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Let's see. Thank you once again, Aurora. And I see that Knight has been lurking. Hello there. I forgot to check for lurkers earlier. And yeah, as always, thank you, Drakir and Dervin. And Mac as well.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, now that we're done with Gotham Knights earlier than I expected, yeah, next week we'll get started with the Mass Effect games.
Woohoo! Finally, I say.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll be joining on that, Derby.
Oh yeah, I'll be trying to join every day if I can.
Every
Yeah,
Well,
it'll
every
be
day
on
that you
Tuesday
do
and
it.
Thursday.
Oh, bloody
Okay.
heck.
But yeah, next Saturday will be the next stream for The Witcher 3. And on Sunday, 50% chance that we'll do an extra stream of Zenless Zone Zero. Because, well, we had to cut yesterday's one rather short. Or rather, not cut short, we started late.
We have done that with several of them of late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if it's fair to do a proper 5-hour one.
Okay, but for now, we should probably start this raid because my stomach is starting to complain about something. So, yeah, let's get this raid started. And, yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Sleep everyone. Sleep everyone. See you
Commanding them to
next
sleep.
time, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And orcish slimes if they exist.
Yeah, and just tar
What?
slimes in general.
I had to throw anyone in the system there.